My name is Karen Zelaya. I am direct to Jimmy's Spiel Dinner in the Delaney Pritchett hierarchy, and I am an agency owner here. I was bartending, I was a server, I was working in the restaurant industry and did that for about 8 years. Lasted a little bit longer than I had planned for it to last. It happened to be just a part-time job during college. Just having that money to go home with every day, it's something that's really hard to get away from once you're used to doing it for so long. I was actually introduced to Symmetry by a friend that was working at the same restaurant with me at that time, and ended up interviewing someone that was having a lot of success here. And I saw how her life had changed when she was making maybe $20,000 a year being a server at the same place that I was. And then her first year, she made 250,000. And I said, "You're good, but you can't be that good." So I said, "Why not me?" And I think that at that time, I probably would have said for the unreasonable opportunities, but working here with Symmetry, I think that now I say for the reasonable opportunities. Society has put in our head that we don't deserve certain things, but why are we limiting ourselves? So just uncapped in every area that you can think of, just because I learned to value myself. But I think just unreasonable or now reasonable opportunities in every area that you can think of, an opportunity to leave a legacy. Well, I joined Symmetry being a girlfriend, evolved into a wife, and now I am a brand new mom with an 8-month-old. What I didn't realize that was really going to impact me, I thought that I would have felt this change much further out. I became an agency owner last year, and with my health, I had a lot of complications during my pregnancy, and I was able to focus on my health for 10 months. And I remember I called Mary and I said, "What is this?" Because I looked at my bank account and it was the month that I had stopped working. And I said, "Why are there $10,000 deposited in my bank account this month? I haven't worked." And she laughed at me, and I'm like, "Wait, what is this? Like this, we just started." So I think that was huge, just to be able to see that and to be able to look back at that year and go, how in the world was I able to make that much money? I made more money without having to set foot in any office, just to be able to focus on my health than I was when I was bartending. And there's no way that I would have been able to accomplish that anywhere in this little bit of time. But after that, I also was able to dedicate time to myself to recover, and then also to spend time with my son. And now being in a position where I can hire someone. For the first 2 months being here, I was able to hire a permanent nanny so that I could come back to my agency and get back into things. So I think just being able to not ask for permission, being able to dedicate time for my family, which was the main reason why I came here, to not have to pick and choose between having time and money, but to be able to have both. That right there, I can't imagine in the next 2-5 years what that's going to look like if this was able to happen when I've barely gotten here. Do more and remember, don't be a dictator. Be out in the trenches with your people. You have to set the example. That means that don't just tell someone, go out there and do it. Show them how it's done. Don't get comfortable. Make more dials. I would say reach out to more market, talk to more people about this opportunity, get told no more, right? And we focus sometimes on the wrong things instead of focusing, well, what's going to happen if I don't do it? Well, what's going to happen if you do? Because if you do more, regardless of what it is, you're just going to have more abundance. So that would be my advice. I would say definitely reach out more, go to more meetings, talk to more people, because I have never came across anyone here that has rejected a conversation. But just make sure that you get really good at the game fetch. That means go ask your mentor, what do I do next? Come back as quick as possible. Don't wait till tomorrow to apply that. Apply it that very moment, and then go back and say, I did that, what's next? And continue to do that. Not only is that gonna push you, it's gonna push your mentor. And that's what our company is focused on, is leadership development. Be a person that your old self says, that's who I looked up to. Work hard and don't stop till you get that.